Seattle. Tonight we've got a great Sunday night matchup on tap, as it'll be the Green Bay Packers taking on the Seattle Seahawks.
Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Caught here by Griffin. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 28-yard line.
Now they'll change things up. Here's a 2nd and 7. Got his man. That's Luke Musgrave. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Packer first down. Scrimmage and taken down. Now a 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. And the Seahawk defense gets to him and they bring him down. The safety blitz staged to perfection that time as they sack him for a loss of 6. They'll look to throw. He finds his man complete. It's Griffin. And he's going to be stopped here at the 43, and that is not near enough to pick up the first. An audible here to get a new look. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. That is caught. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Hey, nothing to see here. Just your standard 4th down gain of 28 yards. And the drive keeps going. So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. Up the middle they go. Griffin. And a short gain down to about the 33.
2nd and 14.
Brings up 2nd and 14 at the Seahawks 33-yard line.
He'll look to throw.
He's going to launch this deep for Watson.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. Back to throw now on first down.
A short throw to Musgrave.
Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll make it second down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 22-yard line.
Back to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown on the season.
And the Packers will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Extra point by York is up and good.
And that makes the score 7-0.
Seahawks nothing. York to kick off.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. Dwayne Eskridge elects to bring it out. Pass midfield, look out. Dwayne Eskridge.
And he'll bring it back all the way. Touchdown, Seahawks. Jason Myers now for the extra point. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. 3-2, their record through the first 5 games of the year as they got the victory last week. It's still early, just October, but what have you seen from these guys so far?
Well, what I've seen is a team that's still figuring out all their pieces because they've got some new faces from a year ago and in some new draft picks. Sometimes it takes a month or so before you really start to gel as a team and for those players to figure out their roles. But right now, I see them starting to elevate.
A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Well, that's always a good place to throw it just because he's one of the biggest targets not only on this team but in the National Football League.
And you and I both know the quarterbacks love these large-bodied tight ends, and why not? Nowadays, they're really wide receivers who are just taller and have a little bit more weight. These guys catch the football, make big plays downfield. In the old days, we wanted them to block. Now coaches want them to catch the football first.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Throw left side complete. That's Griffin. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
2nd down and a little more than a yard here.
Now a handoff up the middle. It's Griffin. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
14 yards, good for a Packer first down. Those are the types of run, Charles, that they say this first-year running back can provide a lot more of in the future.
He made it look easy, didn't he? Picking up that first down. Some have described him as a diamond in the rough with a lot of polish, nice little buffing. This guy could be one of the top backs going forward.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it.
A short throw to Musgrave.
And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 11 yards for number 11. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. 7-7, our score after one.
The score tied 7-7.
The Packers with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Up the middle they go. Griffin. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 10-yard line.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. 7th play of this drive coming up, and a long way to go on 3rd down.
Now they'll shift things around.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
Throwing left sideline there, but it's incomplete.
Like what I've seen so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
On the return, it's Eskridge, and he'll bring it out. And not a good return here at all, as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
At their own 12-yard line.
Here's Walker to start the drive.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And this Green Bay defense making that play look a lot like the previous one. Both tackles behind the line of scrimmage.
Back at his own 7-yard line.
Big ace, big ace.
Murray with a 3rd and long. Able to find the open man. That's complete.
Down the left sideline. He may go. DK Metcalf.
And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. DK Metcalf. 93 yards.
And the Seahawks have taken the lead.
Extra point up and through by Myers. And the lead is now 14-10. The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock.
And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
They were trying to create some space to run. They created the penalty.
And you work on it so much. You work on it so hard. But it's tough to simulate game speed in practice. And that often runs you into a penalty.
Now a handoff up the middle.
It's Griffin. And strong running there gets this up over the 15-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 5. Back to throw here. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. The Packers on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 15. He's got him in. Complete. Now inside the 25. Hollywood Brown. And it's a Packers touchdown. Marquise Brown. Halfway to 100 now with career touchdown number 50. And the Packers have regained the lead. Well, partner, I mean, if anybody was still questioning whether or not he had an NFL caliber arm, I think you can toss that right out the window. That was a heck of a throw right there.
I would agree totally. Question it no more. This rookie, big-time throw right there. Great poise, stepped up, trusted he could lay it in there perfectly, and he knew that his guy was going to make the catch on the other end. Nice collaboration.
From the end zone, here comes Eskridge. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Now, they entered play on a 2-game win streak, and then they've got the open date on their schedule next week. So this is a group that's really looking to hit the break on a high note.
And this will obviously be a tough game for them, but go ahead and play this out with me, partner. If they win here and make it 3 in a row, they get to heal up after that. You got to think that's an ideal setup and a worthy goal to play for in this one.
A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. They'll try for the first with Walker. Able to avoid him. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. That good for 22 and a 1st down.
Right, I have to say in that situation, they're lined up for a running play. It's only 3rd and 2. Some element of the pass, but that was really well blocked.
Probably call those gravy plays, right, if you're the offensive coordinator?
No doubt about it. All you're trying to do is get the 2 yards necessary for a 1st down. Then you look up, you got a whole lot more than that.
Yeah, they did. They got a lot more than that, indeed. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 3. And going right back to Walker. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. Walker now on 1st and 10. And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. 56 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. Straight ahead, Walker. Heck of a broken tackle, but only able to work this down near the 23. Clock running, and the Seahawks, they're running too, trying to speed up to the line of scrimmage. On 2nd down, it's Walker. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Ken Walker with now 15 rushing touchdowns on the year as they have taken the lead. Myers connects on the PAT, and that will make this a 4-point game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Keyshawn Nixon now on the return, and he'll go down at the 2-yard line. What a disaster there.
Only able to get it to the 2-yard line on his return. Not going to make a lot of friends on your team when you only get it that far.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And another drive starts with them huddling in their end zone, Charlie. Where have we seen this before? Very recently, but the last time they had it backed up like this, they took it the length of the field.
Hard to do that once, let alone the idea of doing it twice.
And got his man complete.
It's a big play there for Green Bay. 41 yards.
And this is how you answer a touchdown the other end. You come out throwing to start your own drive. And not just throwing, but pushing it down the field. And they come up with a big play as they try to answer back with a score of their own.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawks defense. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. They'll set up to throw.
He's going to launch this deep for Watson.
And that's caught inside the 30. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
And now an audible here into something else.
They'll look to throw here on first down.
A short throw to Musgrave.
Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Second and 3.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. They're going to look to throw.
He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
Now he bats it away and it falls down quickly.
I've got a good friend in football who always talks about predictive history. He's got one of their 2 touchdowns. You can understand why they tried to find him again. Weren't able to connect, but the thought, that was good.
York able to send this one through. So that, Charles, a season long right there.
And you know who's really excited about that? The special teams coordinator, because he's the one who has to tell the head coach in pregame, this is where we trust him from. This distance, he can hit it, and he repaid that trust by knocking that one right through.
And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Hey, shift.
A final shot before half for Murray. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the 2nd half.
Here's Moore. He will return it. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this 2nd half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the 1st half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. I'll keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be license to take some shots downfield.
Taken down at the 47-yard line.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
From the 47 now, they'll work with a 2nd and 7. Walker with another carry.
A little juke. He'll get about 4 here, down at 43-yard line. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
Trying the left side with Walker.
There he goes, left side.
Now he's loose down the left sideline.
And all the way in, touchdown, Seattle.
Kenneth Walker
With career touchdown number 70.
And the Seahawks are able to add on to that lead.
Extra point up and through by Myers. And the lead is up to 8. The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock.
And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's going deep for Brown. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down.
Open man is Musgrave, the tight end.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 33 yards that time.
A gain of 33 yards on the play. And the Packer first down.
Up the middle they go. Griffin. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 43-yard line.
Here we go on 2nd and 12. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Let's see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 29-yard line.
Well, looks like they'll move things around here.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Back to throw again.
That's to the tight end, Musgrave. Down inside the 10.
Touchdown!
Luke Musgrave.
29 yards.
And the Packers have come back to make it a 2-point game.
And remember, partner, that's a rookie quarterback back there. Apparently, he's getting the hang of this NFL thing pretty quickly.
Had 3 touchdown passes. You're right, he looks comfortable. What are they doing? Anything in particular?
Well, they keep talking about making sure they're giving him plays that fit his talents and also maybe shrinking the playbook a little bit. They did tell us that. Bottom line, he's really good.
They'll look to throw. Throws right side. And he's got it. So they went ahead and went for 2 to tie the game, and it works out. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away.
On the return, it's Eskridge, and he'll bring it out. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical.
Taking it right down Broadway. He may go. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Ken Walker with touchdown number 3 here this game, and 17 now on the year. And the Seahawks are going to take the lead. Myers connects on the PAT. They will take a 7-point lead. The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
The 36-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's Griffin.
And this will be a Packers first down as he'll get this up to about the 42.
They're going to hurry back to the line now.
It's a gain of 6. 1st down, Packers.
They'll look to throw here. Caught here by Griffin. That'll go for a gain of 7, and that will bring up 2nd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at their 49-yard line.
They'll drop to throw. That is incomplete.
That ball was tipped in the air, and while ultimately falling complete, it caused a few anxious moments for the guy swinging it. He's had quite a day. He knows how to get it into the end zone. He's throwing it really, really well. And maybe Lady Luck is on his side because he avoided his first interception of the contest.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. He's going deep for Brown. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
After what they've faced during this game where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. to try and throw. And this is caught at the 20. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. They'll look to throw again. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
This is certainly a team that has proven it wants to target its backs through the air and defensively. They were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Now back to throw. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. So now then the penalty's got him set up with a 1st and goal. Now they'll audible to something else. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. One quarter remains here on a Sunday night. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Seattle, Washington. It's the Packers who have the football, but in need of points as we begin quarter number 4. Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. Musgrave's got it outright. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
Here's another 2nd and goal, this time from half the distance closer. He'll look to throw. His throw incomplete.
No receivers open, so he's forced to put that one into Puget Sound. That's a great job defensively blanketing those receivers. And ultimately, a smart idea by him just to get the ball out of there.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Looking to throw. And he's going to be dropped. Back at the 15-yard line. Likely the play of the game here. Trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Touchdown, Packers. Trey Palmer his first touchdown on the year. And the Packers are an extra point away from tying this game here in the fourth. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this fourth quarter.
To kick off.
If you've been waiting all day for Sunday night, it's been worth the wait. All tied here in the fourth as the kick is away. From the end zone, here comes Eskridge. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
And a lane slow and materializing there as he'll get maybe a yard up to the 45. On third down, here's Walker. He juked him, and he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48. 244 yards, rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ballgame.
I was used to joke with my teammates who carried the ball a lot. When we got in these situations and they were carrying us home, I used to tell them, boy, you guys just look like Paul Bunyan, just growing stronger, bigger, tougher, and all night long he's carried this team.
He has indeed. Everything magnified right now. A huge third down conversion. They find some open field here. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That burst good for 20 and a first down.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Again, it's Walker. Gets past one man. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball. But when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
Running left is Walker. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup, but that's all they needed to move the sticks.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive, take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Now a run with Walker. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. Ball at the 18-yard line. Here's 2nd and 10. To the right side, this is Walker. And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line.
Tackle made back at the 22-yard line.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. Well, if you've been waiting all day for this Sunday nighter's been worth the wait. It's 3rd down here. They'll give it up to the big man Walker. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. Probably had 60,000 thinking pass right there, including us in the booth.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That was a big call, big guts on that one. And guess what? That run, it'll pay dividends.
Now 1st and goal.
Shift, 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 shift. 2-2-1.
Walker. Hammering for the goal line. He loses the football. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble. And I believe the referee's been buzzed. Yeah, they want to take another look at this call, and it's certainly a big one here late in a tight game. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. On the give, it's Walker. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. Now, what's the thinking here? Because a touchdown would be nice, but you've ensured yourself a chance at 3 in the lead, so how worried are you about the 6?
You're not very worried about if you're confident in your kicker. And if you got a kicker who can put it through the post, you feel really good.
And that's a touchdown as they break our tie here in the final minute of the 4th.
And this is the type of game where offensive lines can really dictate a team's fortunes. It's been a tough battle. They've been out there for a long time. But this was a question of who can wear down who. And that's excellent work to put a long drive together and finish it with a touchdown run to take the lead.
The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. They'll look to throw. A short throw to Musgrave. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game.
At the 32-yard line.
Back to throw. He's going to let it fly. Oh, and that nearly ended it. That should have been intercepted, but he cannot corral it, and that is a lifeline there with 3rd down coming up. Back to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. He'll look to throw. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked by Julian Love. And the Seahawks have just about sewn up this football game.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field. 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5.
Yeah. Omaha. Omaha.
To throw is Murray. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout, but instead they needed every single one of those.